Test. Oh my god, I love freaking Windows updates. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, full maxed out sensitivity. Oh hell yeah, that's what we love. Ugh, jeez. I hope everything else is working properly. Yeah, I just love every time Windows makes an update. Like half my settings are reset for whatever reason. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Gojo, welcome in. How are we doing today? Technically good. Practically, I was struggling finding out what to do next because I really have like no idea, like legit no idea. So what we came up with is try to do a range mode in Resident Evil OG, which actually it's like I don't know how long it has been since I've even touched it. So I don't even have any idea like where the items are and everything. So this could be quite funny. And depending on how this goes, we might do it no damage later on afterwards, in next days or whatever. So yeah. So the question is, do you guys even hear the game? Yeah, you should hear the game. Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry. Yeah, I've heard it.
Alpha team is flying around
But the question is, how long will it
situated
take you?
in Northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team.
Wait, on that
Disappeared
version?
during the middle of our mission.
That's a censored version? Damn.
Bizarre murder cases have
Which is
recently
really low.
occurred in
Yeah,
Raccoon
like
City.
I said, this is because of
There are
stupid
outlandish reports
Windows
of
updates.
families being attacked
Now
by
I
a
have
group
no
of
idea what
about
to do.
10 people. Victims were apparently
Like
eaten. Bravo
all
team
my
went to the
settings,
hideout of the group
my microphone
and
sensitivity
disappeared.
and everything is completely reset. I hate it every time. That's why I usually don't run Windows updates. But after a while, Windows just automatically updates. It doesn't even ask you. Yesterday, I was like, the PC was running over there. I was taking a shower. I came back, and all of a sudden, my Windows was like,
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody
like
was in it.
in the login screen,
But
right? Where
strangely,
you
most of
when
the
you
equipment was still there.
the PC looked like you when you booted
However,
up. Okay.
we soon discovered
I was like,
why.
oh my god, it automatically made a freaking update. Yeah. Like every time it does that, like every time this happens, I just have to like figure out what buttons to push again. Which is so fucked up. As if sound settings wouldn't be hard enough in its own. Yo, lad, welcome in. Joseph! No! I hate that censored version actually. There's like nothing happening. It's like all fantasy. Yo, sniper, okay. We'll try to chill with this for now, at least. Kick some ass today. Today, only zombies' asses get kicked. And Brad, because that bastard left us to die there.
Jill, run for that house!
Yes, Angie.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah, in the censored version, you don't have the, you don't see him lighting Lighting a
Jill
cigarette.
Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Yeah, the guy with the sunglasses at night, definitely the good guy in the story.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
Wow.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert.
Okay.
A dining room.
A dining room. So I have to figure out the settings. If everything's working out correctly. Seems fine.
What? What is this?
What is it?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Hope this is not
Hope
Chris's
this is
blood.
not Chris's blood.
Poor Chris. So this way, I've never done this. This alternative way of triggering the zombie.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Go back, go back. So stupid. Why is he standing there like all by himself?
Lost courage already? It's not like you.
Maybe more worth investigating.
Who is it?
Hey, you! Stop!
Hey, you there?
Run, Jill! He's insane!
How could he say he's insane? Like, honestly, it was just a guy. Technically, it's just a guy who's just walking up her.
Let's report this to Wesker.
Like honestly, like how could he know? There's this random guy opening up this door right here and just walking this direction up her. And he's like, he's insane, and just keep shooting him. Just out of nowhere. Like, Barry is cold-blooded.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being. Find anything, Jill?
Nope.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick.
There's a lock.
It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Yeah, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
But what is that something?
This time, I'll be there.
He says, if something happens, let's meet up here. But we don't have radios to call each other? What's that specific event you might be talking about? Like, it doesn't make sense. These whole dialogues just don't make sense. Yo, Blin, welcome in here and there. See that? If that happen, like if you trigger a zombie this way, he's even missing the legs. Wait, don't you get stuff here in the range? Oh shit. Good. Oh yeah, the different camera angles. Oh, of course. Eat this. Wait, there's a second one. This guy definitely. Hey, you take it. You take it. You have no chance. Unlike the other guy, you have no chance. You're gonna look just like Kenneth when I'm done with you. Stay dinky. I was about to say, he's going into the wall. The knife on the dog's just pointless. Hang on, no, this is just a regular playthrough. We thinking, we like, I'm not 100% sure how we'll do it. Like, that depends. I don't even know if you can do it handgun only though. You probably can. To save a lot of ammo? You wouldn't save. Whoa. Oh, there is one. That's scary. I don't think you would need that much ammo, honestly. It's just about the no damage factor. Because in order to get through the most areas, It's a little piss. Nothing useful? How is the toilet not useful? Yo, Mr. M, welcome in. Because what do you think about the game? Like, enemies like Yon, for example, could be quite difficult. Like, basically all the hunters could be quite difficult to maneuver through without shooting. And without shooting, I basically mean without using a shotgun or a grenade launcher or whatever. Like, if we're just talking about the handgun, this could be quite interesting. Do we get crits? No. Like one of the few little extras for a range mode that you actually can get crits on your handgun shots. So you can basically one-shot zombies, which is pretty cool. Like when I played this as a kid, I always felt like Barry when you get a crit after the third shot.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill?
Jill?
Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down. Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my
Sit
life.
down, watch for today. Be my
But
guest.
Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Yeah, Barry, why are you here? Tell me.
I just had something I wanted to check.
Ah,
Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
just lick the cat to improve your mood.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
By the way, you could hear the licking sound effect, right? You could hear that. Yeah, because I can't. Which is not your fault, it's Windows' fault. Classic. Hey, he's turbo. Oh, the crit. The double crit. Jeez. Oh, wait. We sliced the rest of him. It's going up. Wait. I love the trick. Oh. Jo, Ron, welcome in. Ist soweit und ich bin traurig. Ich kann mir kein Abo mehr leisten. Das ist traurig und schade und trotzdem freue ich mich, dass du hier bist. Wie geht's dir? Unlock the door. Look at this guy, he's vibing. Whoa, there are two guys vibing here. Yeah, we're hanging out. Combine. Combine, perfect. 6 Monate Need. 6 Monate Need keiner mehr? Was heißt Need keiner mehr? was ein Need ist, weißt du? Nein. Deswegen ja die Verwunderung. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Da musst du mir auf die Sprünge helfen. Oh! The crit. Juicy. So satisfying. Not in education, employment or training. Kurz need. Der typische IMSler. Okay. Ich habe den Ausdruck nie gehört. Noch nie. Aber das ist doch nicht schlimm, oder? Was mache ich jetzt gerade? Da ist er. How many zombies they put in here? Oh, dude. Having these extra zombies and being able to just instantly kill them with the handgun is just so satisfying. Why do you have iframes? There we go. Schreibt man Basement Dweller nicht mit D, also Dora? Ich weiß, ich habe recht. Ich habe immer recht. Und der Streamer hat immer recht. Merkt ihr das? Unlock the door. This is good. That sounds not good, not healthy. Tell me, what is your dream? Like, do you have a dream? But you have a goal. Okay, that's the start. That's the start to a dream. My bad. Down he goes. On a good way to achieve it. But that's good. That's positive. That's something positive. Always work on your positive mental attitude. Short PMA. I will become an SAP consultant? Well, then what's the matter? Azuka. Oh, it's Forrest. Wait. Let's give Forrest a piece of his own gun. Whoop. GG, Forrest. GG. It's kind of challenging. Yeah, it is. That's definitely. With German session for me, I don't. Is you have free cats?
Barry!
Jill.
They cost
what's
more than
going
you
on?
think.
Any clues?
Way too much.
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first.
And sometimes all they do
There
is just be
must
cute.
be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But
Better
how
take it with
about
you.
you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
He takes this. Woohoo! Acid. How they even flip the camera angle? Just Barry. I always wonder why there's nothing in here, like in this corner. Could have at least put something over there. It's the original version. We play on emulator. The US version, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it actually has the minigun. Do you know which version does it? Damn it. I mean, that machine gun is actually pretty insane. It's like an SMG. Yeah, it's the same version where Jill gets also a machine gun, but it's a different one. I'm not sure what it's called, but with these guns you could kill Yawn 1. Like, you legit can kill Yawn 1 on the attic. Like something Ingrams, something like that. I don't know. It's a weird name. It's a weird name. I don't quite remember the name. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And all you do is just do one slash to finish the job. Dude, stop spitting on me. What have I done? You're so mean. Whee! Yeah, these guns are insane. It's a shame they never really put them in, like, made them quite available. Like, the only real unlockable that you got was just the rocket launcher, unfortunately. Woo! Ink ribbon. Did it save? Cool. Good boy. Hmm? Hmm? He's such a cutie. Whoa, careful. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Good boy. Good boy. Hmm. Mwah. Mm. Oh. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Like, sometimes, like it happens very rarely, but even at the top of the shelf when he sleeps up there, sometimes, like, all of a sudden, like I'm sitting here and I hear a loud splash. And I look around, he's just on the ground all of a sudden, still sleeping, like with the eyes closed, and it's like, what's happening? Yeah, yeah, he drops from over there. Dude, just let me in here. Oh yeah, in this version you find the Magnum here. Bro, I barely remember anything from this version. Oh, wait. He's sprinting at me. We had to finish him off quickly. I didn't like that sprint at all. No, no, you don't sleep on the job here. Yep. Bro, I'm too fast. I'm not furious enough. Yeah, we don't have the chemical already. Dude, where is the chemical even? Ain't got ammo. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, yeah, 2 shots. Let's, we take that. Keeper's Diary. I'm still wondering, when is that movie coming out? Like, there's a fan-made project going on around the Keeper's Diary. Does anybody have any idea when this is coming out? Like, when this is finally being released? Can't do that because we're missing the okay, it's not in here. Where is it then? Let's go get the serum for Richard. Let's do this. Take another green as a substitute.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Why did you say demons and not monsters?
Poisonous?
It just didn't make sense.
Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No shit, Sherlock.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, that's where we have to go. This is where we're gonna go. Don't worry, Richard. We're saving you. He's camping. He's camping the door. But he's too slow. This is a zombie. Meow. Ooh, can't carry any more items. That is an issue. So let's do it this way. Watch out. Watch this Giga Brain move. So we definitely gonna take that. Because we need that. But just take the shotgun with us. We put this down. Or the key. And boom. Boom. That's how we do it. And we don't need more. Quickly take the serum. And then give Richie the shot he needs. Fast load some of these doors. This should have been a feature in the OG as well. Like, this should have been there, like, since, like, forever.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No!
And
Richard!
there he goes.
Jill, be careful.
Richard is dead. Well, that explains why he's not moving. You only have one clip. Poor bastard. Yo, Wakiba, what coming? Oh, No, 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 no. Yes. Time for the double headshot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still missing the lighter for that one. Dude, we cannot even get to Yon now. Why am I going in there? Still missing the key. It's the mansion key. Go into this mansion door. There is a switch. Will it push it? Of course. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so with that key, we go... with that key item. We go this way. Let's play the Moonlight Sonata. Where's Tanji? He dropped. He actually fell off the ledge. He's the only cat I know that can sleep and then drop off like somewhere when he sleeps. He's such a special cat. What's behind this door? What? Music notes. It's a Moonlight Sonata. Easy. Gold. Imagine that's how you make money. You bring something that's like wooden, like this one, and you exchange it for the same thing just in gold, and then you sell that. Easy way to make money. Honestly, if I were Jill, like, no joke, or Chris for that matter, is it the same? Like, if I were one of them, I would go in here, put that in here. Now that thing's moving aside, we can take what's in there and then retake the golden emblem. Easy money. So now we don't care anymore. And now this is free money. This right here. Basically the same would go for these diamonds. Like, I would assume those are real diamonds, right? Got the key. Yeah, in the normal version, find one of the emblems here. Yeah, right. You find one half. Yawn. You don't find the whole emblem there. Bro, I just love that. Like, the idea alone that you're not just scrambling around with the key items, also change some of them up and forcing you to do different rooms that you haven't been forced to use, like, in the first place. Like, that's so good. So good. Let's see if I still know how to do yawn. Let's see if I can still do the dodge. I'm pretty sure I'm not. What? There's only one way to find out. Don't worry, Gojo. I hope you're feeling better next time. I know these days. Like, these days happen. Nothing to worry about. Take a nap. Do something enjoyable. Whatever gives you excitement? No. Joy? Yeah, joy is the word. And maybe go to sleep early. Tomorrow waking up, gonna be a whole new person. It is a huge snake. Okay, wait, we have to go back? Oh, we got the dodge. Oh my god. Oh, we're still gaming. Okay, let's see if I can leave. Oh! Oh, man. Orgasm feeling. I mean, not quite, but you know what I mean. You're definitely gonna have a good day. Like, no matter how you spend it. Like, if you're not feeling all too well, Gojo, like I said, don't worry. Try to find something that you can enjoy for now. Whatever it is. Watch a series. Go outside. Touch some grass. But yeah, maybe go to sleep early, and tomorrow gonna be a whole new person. Yeah, I need inventory space. Just out of curiosity, where do I find the chemical? Didn't I find the chemical by now? Hmm. Oh no, wait, the chemical is somewhere. Oh, I think I remember. Isn't it on that outside part with a bunch of herbs? Yeah, we'll see. Hello, sir. The 3-shot berry kill combo. It's red herb, that's good. Very good. Okay, that's the lighter. What's in that corner? Handgun bullets. So yeah, in this version you have to go in here. And this is a mandatory room. Another piece. So, let's go. Yeah, let's check that one. That one room before yawn. This one right here. Now we have the lighter, so we can actually check that room. Ink ribbons. No, we don't need that. Nobody cares about ink ribbons. And gun bullets. Just acid rounds, really? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Yeah, let's check that one outside area with the doggies. And yeah, if there's actually the chemical out there. Yeah, then let's use it. We definitely need that. We don't need the lighter anymore. We can bank these. Oh yeah, this isn't working in this in the first part of the series. It's okay. Yeah, we don't need that. Or that. So now, technically all that's missing is the gallery and we could enter the courtyard, right? Not mistaken anything here. Like I'm not forgetting. Die. I said die. Those dogs are a pain in the ass. Let's take some with us. 2 green herbs. We don't have to take the whole garden in here. Dude, that's more than enough. The fastest way over there. It's actually through here. Yeah, through the main hall and over there, and then we're actually there already. There's no enemies we have to worry about in this route. We could open this door. Get rid of the key. Get some more items. Whoa, dude. He was boosting. There was one clip, and now we have 69 left. Ugh. So much for 69. The silent roars. Oh. Hey, buddy. Okay, there's more healing. You know what? Mix them up. There's just an ink ribbon in there, right? So let's ignore that. The door's open. Thought we need a special key. Standard. Can keep that one. Always switch. It fits perfectly, okay? Let's do it then. If it fits perfectly, there's no check. We have to. That was a sound effect of a jacket. With a zip. Where is the zip? Ah, we got trolled. Okay, Joe. New style, new you. So once you put in the chemical, we see what we can grab over there, and then we're basically done. With Mansion 1, I mean. Like, 4 more damages isn't too bad, so far. And can only though it could be tricky. We've seen the Japanese player who made Resident Evil 3 remake, no save, no damage, no magnum, no item box, S rank. The 2R, no save, no damage, hopefully on Claire AB, with knife only, RE4R, no save, no damage, with and without. Well, I mean, if you have the patience for that. I mean, I haven't seen it. But this is nothing that's utterly impossible. It's just awful. It is just awful to do. Like, especially the RE4 stuff. Like, okay. Resident Evil 3 Remake. No save, no damage, no magnum, and no item box. That is... If you have a plan, that sounds fine. Maybe weird, but fine. RE2R, no save, no damage, with knife only, is also not that hard, considering you play on 120. If you play on 60 FPS, it gets not necessarily harder, it just takes longer. So as long as you know what you're doing, it's fine. Because I've seen Crazy Gaming Days doing it. And... Like he's doing it on a steering wheel, right? So this is definitely like manageable to say the least. RE4 remake no damage, however. I did the Ada with handgun only, which is fairly doable, and handgun only on main game, like I took 10 hits and then said fuck it, I don't want to take the RNG. But those parts in which we had RNG involved, you could easily get rid of these with if you would have used something else than the handgun, right? Like whatever. So yeah, with or without RPG is not the issue there. But when we talk about doing it no merchant, we're gonna have some serious issues. Because without the merchant, like, you're missing a lot of stuff that made no damage in the first place, at least manageable. Like, for example, you're missing out the body armor then. Without the body armor, like, it's far less forgiving. We're the end of chapter 14. So he's about to get to the part with the final part with Ashley. Oof. Whoa, Ashley. Ooh. Getting trauma already. Yeah, you need a lot of patience to do that. In a single segment, this is just horrible. Like, doing this in a single segment, in a run that is extremely long like that one. Just horrible. Like, there is no other word to put it but horrible. Where is the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. I have to ask that question. Did it play the John Cena? Because I cannot hear it. Yeah, thanks to Windows. Like, Windows is my friend. Couldn't you hear it? We all like Windows? No. Windows is the issue.
And his name is John Cena!
Should I prefer Linux? If I were to know exactly how to use all of that stuff, yeah, I would have probably preferred anything else besides Windows as well. Just like anybody else on the planet, I would assume. You won't get all games? Yeah, that's one of the main issues, right? But that's so stupid. Like, because of that, Windows basically has all... Like, they have everything. Just because of that. Like most of the programs that are running, they're just so optimized for Windows, and it's just... Like... You basically can't have anything. You don't have windows.
That chant is, it's all your fault.
Damn, already 200 times it was my fault. Let's take some extra heal. You know, just in case. You all nothing? Just do it like Bill Gates then. Just buy companies. Like, this is basically nothing else that he did. Like, all he did was just buying stuff. And then he made money out of the stuff that he bought up. And bought more stuff. This is all you have to do. You just have to think about what you're buying. Like, for example, easiest investment. Buy Microsoft. Boom. Problem solved. So easy, right? It reminds me of that one stupid girl, like, I don't know, that once said, what's the problem with homeless people? Like, if homeless people would just buy a house, then they wouldn't be homeless anymore. You have good talent to work in the media sector as well? Well, you don't have my abilities, but there are definitely certain abilities that you have that I don't have. Like, stop looking at other people, try to think about what you can do. Yo, Rudy, welcome in. Oh shit. Like, it's the same thing with me. Like, it's the same thing here for me. Like, I have different abilities than other people that play these games, for example, right? Like, I'm not bad, but there are a lot of people out there that are just better than me. With more patience and, like, everything, right? Like, they might be more entertaining and like, everything, right? But I cannot compare to these people. I just can't. If I do that, I would be crying in bed all the time. Because world ain't fair. Like, there are people out there with less talent and more success. Think about this. If you start thinking about this, you're just getting mad. You're just getting mad. Don't do that. Think about yourself. Always think about yourself. What can you do? And then, you know, step by step. That's why we're here, right? We're here because of all the decisions that we made throughout our lives. And now what we have to do is we have to make more decisions. Every decision brings us closer to the next day. And we try to figure out what we want for the next day. Imagine it like this. You want to have pizza for the next day? Make decisions. You want to order pizza or you want to make pizza yourself? So today, you might buy the stuff that you need for making pizza tomorrow. The decision today design the next day. The Olsen twins. Long time no see, guys. Uh-oh. Stop it. Mary Kate and Ashley were pretty nice zombies. The disaster will require patience. Oh yeah. Most patient with the challenges? Yeah, you have to be. You have to be. Like, especially like if it gets to the point where skill is not an issue. It's like not the question anymore. Like if you get up to a certain point where it doesn't matter what you do, you just have to depend on certain luck factors. You know. You just need to have patience. Wait, there's nothing in here? Bro. That room's a complete waste then. Like, I'm trying to think about RE4 Remake. No damage, no merchant. I try to think about it like for a second, okay? You do not have anything else but flashbangs, an unupgraded handgun, and an unupgraded shotgun, and hand grenades. But hand grenades are pointless. No heal, no damage? Okay, so that's a different topic. That is a different topic then. Because if you don't heal, it doesn't matter. As long as you reach the end of the chapter, you still get like HP back. Up to a point where you leave danger. But this doesn't make it any less hard, theoretically speaking. Also, if you talk about professional, right? Like what difficulty is it doing? Probably professional, right? There's like, when we talk about RE4 Remake, there's like nothing that happens in this game that's not unprofessional. Whoa. These spiders, by the way, if they would have dropped on you like that, you would have been dead by already. Like, there is no way you would have escaped. You just would be dead. They grab onto you and they're just so strong. Right? No. If that would be realistic. Ooh, hentai. That's insane. But yeah, like, think about this. The main issue with RE4 Remake in a challenge like that is that it's so incredibly long. Like, the run itself takes like hours to finish. Even if you know what you're doing, and if you try to be fast, you still take, like, the run takes like, I don't know, like easy 5 hours, right? Depending on how fast you do it. Having full focus for 5 hours straight, and then having to rely on luck later in the run. Playing with Red 9 all the time? No way. Yeah, Red 9 makes it even more luck-based because the aim with the Red 9 is just horrible. On the plus side, you need less ammo because you deal 50% more damage in direct comparison. But that's basically it. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, he's insane! But we don't shoot this guy, right? Like Barry shot the zombie. Oh! Ooh! Jeez! Damn, that is exactly how this is supposed to look like. Oof. Ah, damn it. That right there is the reason you wanna play range mode. Like, a range mode with that is just so cool. That one right there. The double one shot. Oh wait, wait. Ah, yeah. Remember. You can't go down there now. Not on a ranged. You have to. You have to kill Jan. Jan. We have to fight Plant 69 first. Dun 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 dun. This kind of reminds me of the Distant Past.
MRM
What
M80
Distant
says
Past?
cheering.
Is that even working? I mean, at least they didn't play the GIF. Use the key. What's inside? As a student in school used to play this game? Probably a lot of people played this game when they were younger. Which is crazy because like this game basically is not for kids, right? But so many kids played this game. Crazy. Like so many kids like think about this for a second, okay? Like if you think like games define people, and this is a game that's definitely not meant to be played by kids, right? Then what's the lesson from this? Like what's the conclusion? Shall we let kids play games that are not meant for them, just to help their development? But the question is it actually helping? Like, you think Resident Evil made you a better person? Like, imagine playing Resident Evil as some sort of a therapy. Ah! Drop one shot. They don't know each other? They don't even know the game. Like, the people that are actually, that were the actors of this, they, like, okay, imagine it like this, okay? If I were an actor and, like, being used in a video game, right? I would play that game. Like, even though if I don't know the franchise or whatever, like, just out of curiosity, I would be curious, like, for what kind of game did they pay me to act for, right? As a voice actor or as a model or whatever. Like, just out of curiosity, I would do that.
You saved me.
You saved me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
Why is he yelling?
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers' area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Let's start searching separately. What have we done the whole game? We were separated for the whole game. Why don't we start separating now? Like it's like, not that something's changing here, right? God. Ah, Barry. If you would have something else in your mind than sandwiches, this would have been way easier. Wait, do I have inventory space? Ah, not really. Damn it, I need to make inventory space before we go down there. That's ridiculous that Jack himself. I actually, like, to be honest, I have no idea how the actors could, like, you know, act like they did. Like, you would think that they were, like, playing bad on purpose. But I wouldn't think so. Like, they wouldn't have gotten any job anymore, ever, right? So there had to be some sort of reason behind that. Like, maybe they wanted to make just a ridiculous game. Two, three. This is the most mesmerizing soundtrack in the entire franchise. And one of the longest box pushes. Yeah, like something like that. Like they were thinking about just a quick job with not much to it. I mean, the production wasn't really that big, right? Like all the actor cutscenes, they were all done in like a tiny room. It wasn't much. And as for the voice acting, like you just get the lines, you just read them with some sort of context, and that's it. And you don't even care. Like, yeah, okay, we speak it in. Just give me the money. But yet again, I would still play the game. The only explanation that they didn't would be that they didn't even know that they were doing this for a game. Like the only explanation I would have. Hank on ammo. Whoop whoop. You're famous now? Yeah, but probably for all the wrong reasons, right? There's the mansion key. From here, this water tank doesn't really look all too big. It definitely doesn't look big enough to have 3 giant sharks. This looks like in comparison for giant sharks, it looks more like a little aquarium. A tiny little aquarium. Ooh. Time to make soup out of you guys. So characters refuse to appear in public. I mean, I would assume that these people weren't as famous, right? But that they would refuse to go out there just for that reasons. But... well, I mean, like... I don't know, I would have been proud. Like, in some way. Like, not necessarily on that work. Like, but keep in mind, I've done something a lot of people would have wished they would have done. And that game also got a lot of attention, probably because of the bad voice acting. If you think about that. Keep in mind, like, the actors, like, did you see in the credit? You don't see in the credits their full names. Which is actually kind of crazy. I wonder why.
Wesker!
Zombie shark, dude.
Jill, so you're safe.
So you say.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
And then he just pisses off like nothing happened. Yeah, go around and die. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you go back over there, okay? Like, you have seen all these monsters and everything? Like, over there were some doors. I couldn't go in there. Like, you go over there, okay? And see if they're open now. Such a coward. Oh, more Shellys. Let's take Acid. Whoop whoop. So bang the handgun. For now we can't crit anymore. And thus we don't do it. Guardhouse 1F. Damn it. Okay, wait. Now I feel better. I like to sort out the inventory a little bit. Beep, beep, beep.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
This is Jill. Brad, are you toasted? Actually, Nemesis.
M80 says fuck you, Brett.
Oh. I'm thinking about Nemesis just now. Isn't Nemesis a toaster? He's cooking bread. I mean, he's toasting him, for that matters. No, wait. Let's melt his face off. In this cutscene, you see it clearly. The entrance here, that's a different one from what we were just seeing. Because in this particular cutscene, the entrance to the mansion over here, that is from the demo. And not the actual game. You took 2 shots? Thank you, Pastor. Like, as a kid, I was always wondering why there was no door when he came up the elevator and went around the corner. Ammo. Ooh. Nice. English version is harder than Japanese versions. I don't know about all the versions. What I do know in the OGs, at least I definitely can confirm that for like RE2. What was the case is that the PAL version, so the European version of the game, compared to the Japanese version, had randomized HP. Or like not randomized. Enemies didn't have always exactly the same HP value, right? And because of that, it made a huge difference. Like some areas were just a little bit different in certain aspects. If you think about Hunk Survivor, it wasn't possible, like it is not possible to my knowledge, to do a kill all run in Hunk Survivor in RE2 on the PAL version of it, because the HP of the enemies just vary too much. You could only do this in the Japanese version. Is that necessarily harder? I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's not like we're talking about like 3 times the ammo, right? Like, it might be a little bit adjusted. You could think of it like DA a little bit. Like, it's a little bit different. But that's actually it. Yeah, we probably die to hunters anyways. No auto aim? Didn't have no auto aim? I mean this is US version. No, we definitely had auto aim. I'm not stupid, am I? What's the reason for this difference? It's through this range? I have actually no idea why. Like, it doesn't even make sense, right? Like, it's the same game. You just publish it in a different region. There's no reason to have any differences at all. Despite, like, maybe some sensor reasons, right? Like, I know in the US version, you could change the color to be green. Right? Like, for sensor purpose. Hey! I hate hunters so much. Just die, buddy. Bro, why are they so tanky in in this version of the game? Holy, they just don't drop. Okay, I'd rather go down and grab some grab some meal. Japanese version for babies. Ah, I wouldn't say that. Think about it. Like some of the most dedicated strategies and everything, they came from from Japan. Like in the first place. They maybe had the easier version, but they also had more dedication. Maybe because maybe it was actually Japanese babies who played that game and tested it, which is why we got this good game. Think about it. Think about the Japanese babies. I kind of miss the limited saves. Like, it's nice that they brought it back with RE7, like with Madhouse. But since then, it never came back anymore, didn't it? Ah, a little bit too early. There he goes down. That was a big snake. So do I have to see anything?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
And kneels into that
Yes,
giant
but I can't see
dual
very
spider.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have
You
a
think
rope
RE7
here.
more of a movie than a
well.
game?
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go
Can
down
you write
using
it
the
limited
rope.
on the story channels, the
Wait.
cinematic film? Yeah, like that's one of the issues I generally have with gaming and like overall lately, like in the last couple of years. Like when video games are less games and more like, you know, film.
Hey, what's going on?
With RE7, it's
Now
not
I've
that
done it.
bad in my
Sorry,
opinion.
Jill. Wait,
They could have
I'll go and get
they could
another
have
rope.
definitely done a better job in terms of enemy variety.
Barry!
Like obviously, but other than that, I wouldn't say it falls into that kind of category. RE3 remake, for example, it falls into this category. Like for example, like the intro, I hate this cinematic intro stuff. It's like so boring that you just have to hold W for like I don't know how many minutes straight and nothing happens, right? And the only interactions you have is just like pressing always the
Hey!
same buttons
Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope.
and some parts of the game just being incredibly slowed down by just doing nothing or just having to wait or whatever, right? Like I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this. Like
I'm
rather give me a
sorry, Jill.
cutscene like this,
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry,
fine.
I was really careless.
Totally fine
Are
with this.
you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe you get tired, Barry.
Jill, I found something.
Yeah, but like think about this for example, okay? Think about this for example. This is a cutscene, or cutscenes like that. They take a little bit.
Thank you.
I
I'll
can
take
now,
this
for
then.
example, I can reach over here. I can get, I don't know, a snack, something sweet or whatever, right? I can have something. I can drink something, enjoy something, like watch something, and then everything's, and then I keep playing, right? When you think of RE3, for example, like just as an example, you cannot do all of this because in almost every situation you just have to hold W all the time, right? Like, and then you, oh, I have to hold this button all of a sudden, and then I have to press a different button, in a weird, slow fashion. Just not. It's just not engaging. It's not fun.
That's quite big.
Impressive. The 8th one is somewhat better. Our enemies and some variety. I mean, there is some variety, but RE8 has the biggest issue of RE8, in my opinion. Ooh, damn it, we took some damage. The biggest issue of RE8, in my opinion, was that it tried to be everything. Right? Like, you had these action sequences, you had the scary sequences, you had the futuristic factory sequence. Like you basically had something of everything, right? You had the war sequence, like the Call of Duty kind of thing sequence. Like, you had everything, right? Instead of committing to one thing. Like, that's honestly the only bad take I would give RE8. Because overall, as a game, it was fine. It was totally fine to play. Hunters always hit left. Oof. You see that? Hunters always slash with the left hand. Left-handers. I was standing there thinking for a second which was the side. I forgot for a second which side hunters usually take. Gentlemen. I mean, 7 seems a little bit out of the series, mainly because it's actually going back to the roots of the series. I want to make a game and slap it over the Resident Evil series to cash in interpretation. I mean, think about RE6. RE6 is nothing like Resident Evil in any way. They still marketed it out. Left side, left side. Ooh. No battery? Dude, where's the battery? Oh yeah, wait, I remember. Oh, Hunter! Wait, you still? Bro, he took 2. Ooh. Headshot. Are these characters somewhat recognizable? You mean in RE7? It's like, I mean, with Ethan, they just put in the most generic person they could have found. RE6. Yeah, I mean, like, they put in some of the old characters, like, for every scenario and paired them with something new. Like, with Chris' scenario, you had Pierce. What? Oh my god, that scared me. Ooh. You see, this old freaking game scares me. You get jump scares in this game. There's so many modern games that cannot do the same. And for Leon, you had Helena. For Sherry, you had Jake. For Ada, you had Agent. Battery. Bro. The general appearance of the library is horrifying?
MRM80 says Resident Evil 7 ist Trash.
You did not just say that. You did not just say that. RE7 in some way helped the series getting back. Even though one thing I do have to mention about RE7, I think RE7, like in its core, it's a little lazy when you think about the design, because it's pretty much exactly the same as in the first one. Like you start in the mansion, your goal is to find specific similar key items to open up a door to leave the main mansion. Then you go to a separated house. Just like this. Just like this. You go to a separated house. You have a different boss fight over there. You have some collectibles over there. And once you're done with the area over there, you go back to the first house and open up some extra areas. Right? It's basically the same. The gameplay loop is exactly the same. Solo Jack and Marguerite? Yeah, like, think about it, RE1. Like, if you try to ignore Wesker, because Wesker is not really the main enemy, like, story-wise he is, but not for the gameplay, right? You don't ever fight him. Until Resident Evil 5. So if you think about it like this, Jan is basically the Jack of Resident Evil 1. And Plant 42 is basically Marguerite. Right? In that specific context. Isn't it like this? Look at him. He's munching on his friend. Can I munch too? Please. Sharing is caring, buddy. Oh yeah, you can only open the door from the other side. Damn it. Didn't think about this. He's hungry? He has to share his hunger. Like, what about Jill? Maybe Jill is also hungry. I mean, that's one way to impress a girl and win the girl, right? Is by doing something good for her. Like, that zombie could get up and be like, see, I saved something for you. Here. Have something to eat, right? Like, he was making dinner for Jill. Jill just shot him. What a bastard, huh? He's infected with love. It's Gordon. Whoa. Dude! Bro, we're already in danger. Holy moly. Gordon is... Bro, Gordon wants a piece of us. Elevator doesn't seem to stop on this floor. I always hated that. Wait, which way do we go now? Oh yeah, we have to go this way. This guy's a super zombie? He is. His name is Ramsey. Gordon Super Zombie Ramsey. Whoa. Ooh. Ah, the dodge. What? Bro! What? Dude, this, like, think about this. This is how this game's scaring me so many times. This is crazy. It's just so crazy. Oh, dear. So, wait, yeah, where do we go? Yeah, upstairs, upstairs. Okay, he's always using his left hand, so we can pass here on our left. Easy. All is goals. It is. But that's so funny. Like, I'm getting more jump scares playing this game than like many other games. It's just so crazy. Hello, buddy. At least hunters are in this game not nearly as annoying as in Survivor. In RE Survivor, they did whatever they could to make hunters the most annoying enemies ever. Oh, the prediction. You have entered the pass number. I don't know the pass number. Our game seems more like children's play than scary. I mean, you have to think about it from a different perspective, right? Like, the times were completely different back in the days, right? In the early 90s, up until like the early maybe 2000s, right? Gaming was really a niche. Like, there wasn't really many people playing video games. It was a niche market for that sense. But the more and more it became casual or like mainstream, like the more and more people got into that series, like in the gaming industry, if you say so. The more and more you want to adjust your games to the market, right? This is like not necessarily developers don't want to make worse games or whatever. They just figure that the market has shifted. The market has shifted and a lot more casual people are playing games now. And that means like they don't have the time and patience necessarily. Like they're coming they don't see that necessarily as like a hobby that they will put in a lot of hours into. They just see that as like, I want to play some games like a couple hours a week, right? And I don't want to be frustrated necessarily by doing so, right? So they try to make the games less punishing in any way. Overall. So games get significantly easier. Games get significantly more, how to say, like they tell you what you have to do. Like honestly, think about RE6 for a second. Like, this is right at the beginning of the game, like one of the very first things. The game tells you the current objective is to leave the area through that door over there. That is like 15 meters away from you and is like the only way to go. I don't need a game telling me that, right? I think it's stupid. But this type of hand-holding is just for people who don't think about the games. They just want to do it. And that's that is the majority of the market currently. This is why we see games adjusting to that. That has shifted a long time ago. What? All about money? Yes. I mean, that's exactly what it is. Like, honestly, you can build, like, for your sense, okay? Like, for your understanding, Capcom could make the best game that you could ever imagine. In all, like, different ways, okay? Like legit the best way. The best game ever that you would have ever seen. And that game probably wouldn't make as much money as, like, I don't know, maybe RE6. And that is the reason they don't even do games like that. Bro, imagine you have more mag ammo than shotgun shells. And also, I mean, like, you have to think about in the like in the old days, games were limited by hardware, insanely strongly. Nowadays, the standard is completely shifted into games have to look in a specific way as well. They have to be aesthetic. That often comes with, you know, worse gameplay every once in a while. Yes, but that's exactly how you make money nowadays. That's exactly how I make money nowadays. But here is another issue that comes up with this. Production prices have increased in the gaming industry by a huge margin in the last couple of years. Higher production prices forces also people to pay more for their games. But this wouldn't be the case if people wouldn't buy it. If people wouldn't buy it, people wouldn't keep buying those games for even more prices every year. Well, gaming industry would, you know, would come back a couple steps. Where do I want to go now? Good. We did everything, right? Now we have to leave again. We have to go to the outside area. Yes. But yeah, I mean, like, this is also, like, basically how you would go and try to create a brand, right? You need to find something that's trending in order to properly create a brand. Ooh, got him. Ooh, you missed, buddy. Hunters definitely were one of the most scary enemies. Wrong door. Games in this generation is more harder than before? What do you mean this generation? You mean like the current generation that we have, or games from this generation right here? Trying to large audience of the game? Yes. Yes. I mean, this is a very, very like logical thing to do, right? If you're creating a game, you want to make the game accessible to as many people as possible. This is a natural thing. This is a natural thought process. Like, you always have to think about how to sell games. And if selling a game means I have to deliver, I forgot to say, you have to deliver to a wider audience. Like, it's just a natural step. The more platforms my game is gonna be available on, the more potential buyers I have. And the more potential profit I have in a game, the more money you can actually get from funding before you even start developing the game. Like, the more budget you get, the better. Like, you need a proper budget, and then you need to spend it properly. Again, guys, we're dodging on the same side. Hunters cannot attack on the wrong side. Ooh. Think about hunters what you want. I think in the remake they're not nearly as scary as in the OG. I think hunters in the OG are more scary. Different challenges. Yeah, I mean, this is also why you have nowadays, like, you have achievements for all these kind of stuff. Like, back in the days you didn't have these types of achievements. Like, they just weren't there. Achievements were a thing that came up like later. They came up with like 360 and PlayStation 3. That's when you started getting achievements. For the majority, at least for console, that is. Where you started to collect certain achievements and show off. And especially games with a specific reputation, such as Dark Souls, for example. Or like basically almost every FromSoft game. Like those games, they were intended to be difficulty hard. How can they survive this? Bro, he's still alive! What is this dog made of? Oh, Jesus. Games are the best games ever? I mean, that also depends, right? Also depends. I mean, it's the same thing as with music. Like, music's the same. Like, it's generational. Like, most people tend to like music that they were growing up with more than music from later generations. Usually, that is. And I think it's the same phenomenon as with video gaming. I'm using, for example, old games and how easily they were mastered by players. Let me show you the reason for the introduction of RNG and other elements in modern games. Well, I mean, not every game was that easy, and some games had a lot of RNG even in the early days. Think about Resident Evil 3. Like, RE3 is the definition of RNG. RE3 consists of RNG. Every single piece, every single element in RE3 OG is RNG. By the way, guys, before I go in there, it's up to you. Shall we kill Barry here in the caves, or shall we save Barry? I'm leaving that to you. It's up to you what you want to see. Yeah, like for example, for RE3 OG, you had every single zombie in the game could turbo. Almost every single room had a couple different RNG loadouts in terms of enemy placement and in terms of enemy variety. Like, for example, you have rooms that consist either worms or hunters. You have rooms where zombies were placed in a specific way where it's easier to dodge than in other ways.
RMM80 says save Barry.
Save Barry? Really? Okay. Okay. We save Barry.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
We'll go with him? Of course we do.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
You want him to go first? Are we scared? Nah.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand. It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
For those who don't know, the way to kill Barry here is to go the other door. Barry just went this door, and if we go the other way, yeah, then it's GG for Barry. That's snipe. And Barry was aware of the iframes. He waited. He delayed the second shot. Barry is a gamer.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
Oh, fuck it. We don't need anything in here.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
What is Enrico saying?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Why did that Enrico scream just sound so sarcastic? Enrico! It's like so weird. Like this game is just so I don't know. We made a lot of achievements. Like it's not just RE3. Actually, I just recently was thinking about what I did so far, like in terms of no damage. I made a notice, a little note on my phone. But we actually did a lot of games. In comparison, we actually did a lot. We did RE4 Remake Ada, handgun only professional. We did RE3 Remake Inferno. We did RE2 Remake all 4 scenarios back to back. Whoa. Damn it. Survivor, yes. With Survivor, if I'm not completely mistaken, with Survivor we actually did the world's first because we're there wasn't a single person to do handgun A only S rank, no damage. So yeah, I mean for that matter, we're still waiting for the verification. But as far as I'm aware of, this is actually a world first. RE7 Madhouse. We did that basically on the first try. Didn't use unlimited knife? No. No NG plus stuff ever being used. Funny enough, I don't even have it unlocked. So like 99 knives. I mean, definitely not in the no damage run, and also not in the in the speed run. Wait, there's 2 of them, dude. Black Tiger. Dude, I don't have the grenade launcher with me, damn it. Oops, that was me. Dude, okay, wait. I don't like that feeling.
MNM80 says.
Yep. That's how I do it. And now use the knife. We have 2 levers? Yes, we have 2 levers. It's actually 2 cranks. So we almost died to Black Tiger because we're bad. Almost. So, number 1. Don't have enough inventory space. Yay. So now we get the medical spray. I think I never checked them. Wait, can you zoom in? I can heal any wound with this. The challenge is to bring it straight up again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost. Oh yeah, we can zoom in, dude. But we can't read that shit.
RMNM80 ist freigelösen.
That AI voice cannot say my name correctly. It's not goddamn right. Speaking of goddamn right, what do we do now? I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to save. Give us a little save, just a little save. Capture this legendary shiny Pokemon. Sudowoodo. I mean, it may not be necessarily legendary, but it's shiny. Such a nice guy.
Knipetech_90 ist Marco the best gamer.
The best gamer. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Meow. Jill, run! There it is, but the second book. Is that correct? It's too far, isn't it? Try to remember from the speedrun. Oh, it's just a little bit too far. Dude, the muscle memory is still there. It's crazy. I have a sense of humor. Oof. Definitely have to get rid of that. Lab key. It's so funny that this room contains this key in the arrange mode. But yeah, like if we talk about the old games, right, and all the challenges that are being done on that, like these games, like you have to keep in mind, these games exist for like I don't know how many years. Like these games have been routed out into like there's everything. There's nothing new in these games anymore. Like people even read codes and whatever just to find anything that they need to. Like a teacher in school, officer in the military? Alright, it's still fun. Oh, well, I mean, there's some teachers out there that are actually very well able to teach properly. Like, I'm pretty sure every single person had one teacher in their life like, who's actually capable of teaching. Where the class doesn't even seem annoying at all. Or you don't even notice the time flying by. Like, all of a sudden, class is over, and you feel like you've learned stuff, and you didn't even notice it right away. I'm sure everyone have at least one teacher like that in their life. Like, those are the best teachers. By far. And this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the subject itself. Explosives. Do we have more explosives? We have some flames. Wait, you know what? Let's use the flamies. Do we have more flames? No, 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 no. Don't care. Time to burn this whole area down. Ooh, nice. The ability to explain things simply, a sense of humor, and the ability to perform. We found that in your previous explanation, RE3 remake no damage. Really? Like, I personally sometimes have the feeling that I just talk too much. Sometimes. Like when I try to listen to myself. Like, sometimes I rewatch some parts of my streams, right? Like, to look at myself and be like, okay, can I be something, can I do something else, right? Was that good? Was that bad? That zombie tanked the shot? Oof. He's naked and tanks the burn. Holy. And yeah, it's just sometimes I feel like I talk too much. But it's hard to fight that. Like, especially if that is just who you are. But it's nice that you like it. Much appreciated, really much appreciated. It's crazy that these computers don't have Windows. And what's the most funny? We using the login, John, with the password Ada. Okay. So someone was stupid enough to write that on a piece of paper so we could figure that out for our login. Same goes then for the later password for unlocking the doors. When Annette Birkin mentions that. Like, oh yeah, there was this weird scientist we had who used his name and the name of his girlfriend as password, right? I was like, dude, how do you know some random ass dude's password and personal ID stuff for login? Like, they were working totally different labs. Oh, look at that beauty. Smile for the camera, buddy. Should use his phone number next time. Two-factor authentication. Oh yeah, this is the wrong one. Funny enough, using two-factor authentication basically adds a layer of security to your accounts, but rest assured, the company you give that phone number is making money out of you. I have the same phone number since like 20 years, and I never got a single scam call whatsoever once. Until the day... Whoa! Orgy! Oof. Until the day, for the first time, I used my phone number for a two-factor authentication. I don't know which was it first. Was it Discord or Twitch I used first? But it took like 2 days after that to get my first scam calls. So whoever used it, they definitely sold my phone number. Ink ribbon. Holy. Mr. Leaking the summons to numbers. They're selling the numbers. They're making money out of it. There are companies buying these numbers for scam calls. This is not a leak. This is active. They're just selling the numbers. Visual data room. They're actively selling the numbers to make money. Like, I personally, personally, I wouldn't mind that shit because I don't care about these scam calls, right? Personally. What I care about is that they make money out of my phone number. Because I personally would say, you know what? Sell my phone number, give it to, I don't know, any scam company you would find. I don't care about that shit, right? They should call me. I don't care about the calls personally at all. But I get at least 50% out of that. Give me my like, give me my part. Give me my share of that cake as well. Or at least tell me what you're doing. Like they don't even tell you that you're selling the numbers. They just do it. Slowly but surely. Oh! Got him. No, sir. I'm going. I mean, how do you feel about this? How do you guys feel about this? Like, wherever you used your phone number for a two-factor authentication, your number is definitely being sold. Like, the question is if somebody is using it, or just keeping the number for now. The camera angle on this puzzle, in range mode, it just feels so weird. Ah, close. Close. Yeah, but keep in mind for these, you have consented to that shit. Dude, why are they tanking mag bullets? Like, you definitely read the user guidelines and everything, right? Like you always, right? Cookies, yeah. In some user guidelines, you definitely, like I'm 100% sure in any, there are definitely some out there. What you did was simply agreeing that they can use your cookies for like ad purposes. For advertising purposes. I'm 100% sure. So they know exactly what you're clicking on and what you're interested on. So they can manipulate the ads that you see on screen. And once they do that, they know exactly that there is a higher percentage for you to buy something like that. This is basic psychology. Like, it doesn't work on everybody, but it doesn't have to work on everybody. It just has to work on enough people so it actually starts performing. Yo, I would recommend. It's the same thing as when you, like, let's say you have something that you want to promote or advertise something, okay? And you like let's say you have a game, okay? And you want to share it, right? Like you want to spread it, you want to advertise it. All you have to do basically is create some hype about it, and you have to make sure you have some game keys that you give out for free to certain people with a certain range, certain viewer range. So that game gets advertised to a large audience. You can give away 1,000 keys and reach 1,000 people, or you can give out 10 keys and reach 10,000 people. Depending on who you give the keys to, right? It's targeted marketing. If you do it properly, like, these are the kind of things. Are you? Oh, we're doing pretty good. How about you? How's your day going? I always hated this room, these two rooms, or these three rooms. Because the general room, they're always so loud. Like, especially if you get into the last room. It just feels so annoying.
Knife. That's a knife.
Yo, Awkwards, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going, man? Wait, where are there no enemies here? Luck again? Thank you so much. But I don't need luck. I have ammo. Oh, dude, what are you doing here? Wait, on a range mode, I think the battery is over here, isn't it? Yeah! Ooh, my brain! My brain! Woo. And this is like the only thing I think good about these 2 rooms, or 3. The moment you leave them, it's so silent. Like the game feels so pleasant all of a sudden.
Jill!
Jill!
Jill! You're here too!
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
It's so crazy how they have these this conversation over here, where the last time they seen each other was when Enrico got shot. And then Jill was just running away. And leaving Barry there. Like...
Wesker?
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
He lost his way.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster...
This is like the
cannot
most generic
be
plot you can think of.
That's why having stars nosing about
This
is
laboratory
so
has been engaging in dangerous experiments.
So you're a
Recently
slave
an
of
accident has
Umbrella
occurred.
now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill.
This is the
To
most
me,
generic thing you
monsters
can think of.
mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was
Diabolic
following orders
plan.
from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you
World's
were in
most
charge?
powerful biological weapon.
You must stop
Yeah.
this now.
Keep dreaming.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Oh!
Barry!
Sorry, Jill.
How is your family?
I was listening to what you and
Look where
Wesker
she
were talking
stands.
about. I wish
She's
I
legit
realized it
standing on
earlier.
his head.
I thought it must have something to do with
This is
Umbrella.
like the most disrespect you can think of.
So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
He wanted to show her his
Think
tyrant.
we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
No, Barry wants to show his
It would look
tyrant.
bad for stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Oh, God.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Why do the dialogues have to be so weird? That's a big dude.
creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
I really thought
Really?
Wesker was talking
Wesker
about
is a
something else when he
crazy
said he
man.
wanted me to show his tyrant.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
Well, that's a
But
plot
we
twist.
can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Now that Barry knocked him out, nobody knows. We will never find out. Oh dear. Cookies!
Damn you!
You should be dead, right?
It can't control what it does.
You definitely should be dead. Imagine how you do it with this monster, you're just walking. The music gets so intense and all you do is just walking. The world's most powerful biological weapon. Well, here we are. So crazy. Like, how dangerous can this thing be? You just outwalk it. Ah, goddammit. I tried to do a quick shoot. Damn it. I dropped it. Quick shooting is tough
Barry?
with that,
Barry!
that specific button part.
You're alive!
You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Bro, you
Let's
tell
get
me
going.
he survived that without a scratch? And basically was just sleeping there where I was doing the job? Like, look at Barry. He was just sleeping, thinking about sandwiches.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers...
Wesker must have set it off.
Yeah, dude, this is so
There's not much
stupid,
time
okay?
left for us.
They found out that Wesker was the mastermind behind all of that. They knocked him out, but they didn't do anything to him. Not tie him somewhere so we can drag him out later. Like, so we can arrest him maybe? Like, not, I don't know, kill him maybe? Like, I mean, in a situation like this would definitely be some sort of reasonable, you know? You can always say it was one of the monsters. No, they just let him lie there. Like it's nothing. They're eager to see his tyrant. So we collected all the discs for his one moment. Chris! Chris!
Oh, Jill!
Oh, So you're okay.
Chill!
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
I remember, was something in there? There's nothing to collect. I'm not sure. Nothing important around here. Except for Chris, right? Yeah, Chris definitely is not really important for the story.
Let's go.
He says that like in a TV commercial. Like some sort of garden TV commercial. Let's go. Burn. Decapitation. And burn.
Let's go.
Let's go. They just copy pasted the same voice line. This game.
Hurry!
See, this looks a lot more stressed. I'm not like Chris, like, let's go. Who else is thinking of a chilled sandwich right now? I think all of them are thinking about the chilled sandwich right now.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
Yeah. Quickly, run! Damn, this whole place is blowing up in a minute. Just casually walking. There's no stress.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding. After we've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you get the hell out.
Chris, in this situation, Chris just sounds way too positive for all of this, right? And then second of all, which I completely do not understand, look at the elevator. There is enough room for 10 people. Why is she going up alone? If they go up with, if all 3 of them go up with the elevator at once, no zombies or monsters or whatever is going through that hallway will gonna catch up on them. All they have to do is just go up there. It's a free GG. Oh yeah, tactics aren't for anybody. finally. The bread. Whoa! What? Dude, how? What? What? Did I mess up the camera angle over there? I do this a lot of times. This has never happened. I obviously must have messed up the the running angle. Yeah, okay. Well, so much for a God Gamer. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, this can happen, right? It's gonna happen. Wait, where did I save the last time? Was it before? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, watch out. We're making a speed runner, okay? Watch out. We're making it as super fast as we can. Yeah, watch out, watch out. We're making it super fast. This is gonna be world record speed here. Damn it! Okay. Okay, let's not use the speed booster there. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. You seen before the survivors cutscene? It's, yeah, it's basically the same. Oh, wait. Dude, the speed is so fast. Dude. So this is the wolf's medal. Damn it. Dude, running on that speed is so incredibly hard. Check. So hard to do correctly. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Where's the bazooka, Kaka? Oh! Okay. We don't press this button in fights. We do not press this button anymore. Okay, that is a mistake. Mistakes were made. No. So. We can't boost this because if I do that, I'm fudged. No. BS. Bullshit. No. Okay. Password is balls. Suck on these balls. Faster, Jill. Faster. You have to be much faster. Whoa. Yeah, I shouldn't use the speed button. This is making things a little interesting here. Wait. On. That was fast. Okay, careful. Not too far, not too far. I think that's enough. Okay, this was not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait, give it a little bit more. Don't risk it. Is this working? It is. So passcode 2. So, oh, good. Am I missing a disc? Am I crazy? Oh yeah, I remember now. Scared myself into the right direction. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Whoop. That's number 3. Power connection switch. Connected, yes. Grab the battery. Leave the area. Now get a heal. So any hill music would be fine here.
Barry? Barry!
Oh. So now we quickly save Chris? What? Come on, Chris. We don't have much time. Okay. Okay, this time we don't messing around. Dude, the time is flying. Watch the timer. Whee! Come on, Brad. You want me to bring up butter and, I don't know, ham? Whee! There you go.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're on Amazon, Jill!
You're on Amazon, Jill. He's actually right. Jill is probably on Amazon. The R launcher. Why is this the bazooka, not the grenade launcher? Whereas this is the R launcher. Let's check this first before we use it. Always have to do a safety check before you use dangerous equipment. I think, like look at that scope. There's actually a scope on the side. Always have to look into the barrel. Yeah, easy rematch, right? I was about to say, is the game crashed? Nothing happened. So, I earned myself a tiny little snack. Ooh, what a campfire. Now we're sleeping, and Chris is treated like the main character in this. He didn't do anything the whole time. Actually, look at him. He's so exhausted. Like, holy shit, that was tough. Like, he spent the whole game in a freaking cell and didn't do shit. All he had to do at the end was following me up to the surface and wait for the elevator to come down again. Like, think about this. Yeah, he doesn't even have a line in that cutscene. He's just sitting there and do nothing. Like, in this scenario, Chris is basically pointless. He's completely irrelevant to anything. He's there or not, nobody cares. Like, he's not even saying anything, right? Like, even Enrico probably has more lines, or richer, than Chris in this scenario. Resident Evil. 3 hours and 6 minutes. It's probably over 6 hours, over 3 hours, because we did speed up. Like, I'm 100% sure, like, we overdid, like, a lot of minutes over there. Yeah. Like, right now with the speed up.
RMM80 says game over.
Game over. Yeah, maybe I do spend the time on learning this no damage. What would you guys say? Would you like to see this no damage? Like a ranged mode? Because like a ranged mode is something you don't see all the time, right? Because, like, the usual suspect for Resident Evil 1 no damage is, like, you know, obviously, like, best ending award. Please pass the toilet paper. I mean, this cutscene, if you think about it, it's like a toilet thing. Yeah, and then he shits blood. Oh, wow. You have the ability to do much harder challenge? I have the ability. I don't have the patience, Sniper. I don't have the patience. If I would have the patience, I would have kept doing RE4 Remake handgun only no damage. If I would have had the patience. Got the booty on my finger. Be right back. Well. Okay. Guys, this last comment right here is very problematic. Why? He typed in the chat with pooey fingers. It doesn't matter if he sits on the PC and types in on the keyboard, or if he's sitting actually on the toilet with his phone in his hand. Well, practice makes perfect. You can gain it by time. I can. Like I said, I'm missing the patience. Guys, I'm missing the patience for this. Also, that's the problem. There is no guarantee. There's no guarantee because the problem is, like, for example, just an example. If you get bad luck at Vertigo on the way to the elevator, you're fucked. If you get bad luck right away, right after that, on the double Gigante fight, you're fucked. And it is bad luck. Because if you drop the first Gigante into the hatch, like into the lava, and you then spawn at a spot where the second Gigante instantly attack, we've seen this, guys. This is nothing new. This is not a conspiracy. We had this happen. We had this happen multiple times in many different playthroughs. I am not willing to take that shit. I am not willing to do that. Not for a run that takes up close to 5 hours. Sure, you can get used to it. I mean, the only reliable thing of playing this game is by speedrunning it. But even that requires so much luck in certain situations. It's like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of skill involved to this, but hi, hello, Sanji. Hey, the perfect guest here. Come. Hmm? Good boy. Hmm? How you doing, buddy? Hmm? How's it going? Hmm? No, that's the wrong one. Don't I have it in bigger? There it is. No, yeah, that's this. Sanji. Whoa, whoa, ooh, ooh. Boy.
RMNM 80 c'est hello Sanji.
Sanji? Can you... Good boy, good boy. What now? Big boy. Oh. Please don't kill my back. Please. Please. Careful. Good boy, good boy. Hmm? Hmm. Yo. Sanji wants to speedrun RE1? Yeah, probably, right? You wanna get yourself a Jill sandwich? Whoa. Dude, he's heavy. Oh. Please, don't slip off. Please. Please, please, careful. How can a cat have so little balance? Look at him. As for a cat, how can he have so little balance? Cats usually known to have great balance. Sir? Oh! Aw. Nice jump, buddy. That hurt. Ah. Meow. Yep. Gotcha. Yum, yum. So yeah, I think I might give this a try a little bit. Maybe we can route this out for no damage. And I do really hope that, nonetheless, I really hope I get access to the RE4 rando, the RE4 remake rando soon. Because I really want to do this. Like, they look so cool. I want to do them too. There's so many people do this right now. Like, I want to do this as well. So, how do you get there for randomized anyway? Might be worth reinstalling the game for it. It's definitely worth because it looks very cool. You get it by you have to join the BioRand Discord and you have to apply for it. You have to apply for it because it's still in early access. So it's only giving out like basically randomly, right? And yeah, hope you get picked until it's like fully released. That's like the only thing you can do. Ooh. So only the cool Irish speedrun is getting it basically? No! No! Like, Bagpa Soup, for example, got it very late. There are a lot of small streamers with like just a handful of viewers who have it already. Like, Orca really giving it out to... Like, he really doesn't seem to have a system in which like, oh, this guy has to get it first or this guy has to get it first. No, no. He really seems to just to giving out literally randomly. Well, how come Freckle doesn't have it? Well, obviously because it's my fault, right? It has to be my fault, isn't it?
That chant is, it's all your fault.
So, guys, anyways, I am gonna raid OE there. Because I need a break. Buy a rent for rent. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Since it came out on PC last week, I have barely slept. Oh, you're talking about Ghost of Tsushima? No, I didn't. But I hear a lot of people really want this game, or like this game, or like, how else to say it? Are grinding this game. Seems to be very good, isn't it? One of the best video games I've ever played. You said it's about a lot of video games. Like, you actually said that once about Resident Evil, what was it called? 4 Remake? But obviously that didn't last very long. You don't? Oh, you definitely did. We do this because it's true. I mean, you also said Breath of the Wild was the best video game ever made. Never said it about RE4 because RE4 sucks. Well, it's definitely not that good. Yeah, but that's a difference. But yeah, guys. Anyways, let's hop over to Matt. Guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for enjoying. I had a blast time. Yeah. I think tomorrow we're gonna go into this, try to learn this for no damage a little bit. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun time with this. And yeah, maybe we get lucky with the randomizer. And as soon as we get the randomizer, we transition over to the randomizer, obviously. Up until that, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, or whatever. And see you guys next time. Bye.